to it.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of You Bet Your Radio podcast.
Hello.
Hey.
The boys are back. Why don't you just go ahead and just go right off the bat? Tyler was already asking me about it. Just do it. Just what did the patrons, what were they asking about, Jerrod?
So you were trashing hot tubs last week, saying, why the fuck would you ever go in a hot tub with another man? That would be so stupid for anybody to ever do that.
This is verbatim.
That's an actual quote from Myles. And over the weekend, there was a photo of Myles with another man in what looked like a hot tub.
That is true. All of that is true.
I didn't even put that together that he said that last week.
Yep. And last week wasn't the first time. It was a double down
Correct.
on a previous take.
So number one, it was not a hot tub. So that still holds up. It was a cold tub. And we're at my buddy's lake, and he has a sauna and a cold tub pairing. So we went in the sauna, and then I, by myself, hopped into the cold tub, and I was doing my 5 minutes or whatever. And the other guy jumped in and wanted to scissor, is essentially what happened.
So you had no control over the situation.
Yeah,
You were
I mean,
already
I could
in the
have.
tub.
Yeah, I was already in the tub. I was doing it by myself. We were all taking turns, and he just jumped in.
Yeah. And if you'd have got out early, you wouldn't have got the health benefits that you normally would have.
And the guy in the photo was actually Connor McDermott, who is also, because my buddy, other Connor, he was in the NFL. He was his NFL buddy. And so, like, Connor McDermott is like, what do you think about the most locker room guy you've ever met?
Sure. Yeah.
And then you times that by 10 and you get Connor McDermott.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's kind of what you were doing.
Lots of locker room activities going on. And so, you know, you don't care if he's going to hop into a cold tub and scissor with another guy.
Yeah.
You know? And so that was what happened, okay?
It was a very jarring photo when I first saw it.
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
Well,
going on here?
Anne's the one who sewered you.
I know.
Yeah.
She loves doing that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I have, and I was saying this, we were playing like yard beer drinking games all weekend. I have the most unsupportive wife of all time.
Really?
She was just praying for my downfall. Sucked.
Was it a quality time thing? She wanted to spend more time with you?
No,
Yeah.
I think she just doesn't like to see me win.
I mean, I'm gonna defend Ann a little bit. When you win, you tend to talk about it a lot, and I'm sure she didn't want to hear that the
Yeah.
whole weekend.
That's a good angle, Tyler. Whether it's true or not, we don't know.
I mean, I was going to win regardless, so might as well be supportive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's the story behind that.
Okay.
So it checks out. You were in a hot tub, so
I was not in a hot tub. I was in a cold tub.
haters can zip it. He never said
and
shit about
we
that.
were in it together for probably 2 minutes max.
Okay.
That's all you need.
If the hot tub was hot, would you have got out of the tub right away? If Connor would have jumped in?
Not right away. I'd have been probably a couple minutes. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it cool?
It was more, you know, it's like, it's also a different scenario, right? Like the scenario was that this is more of a spa type vibe, right? Like there's a sauna, there's a cold tub, all that. If it would have been just like everyone was just getting in the hot tub together and it was just like out on the deck, it's a totally different story.
Sure. That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think being in a sauna with other
Man.
guys, I think that's fine. I think it's when you introduce water into it that there's something becomes wrong with
We
it.
have such weird thoughts about water, don't we?
Mhm. Yeah.
It doesn't change the scenario that
No,
much.
it
but you're
doesn't.
right.
I don't know if it's
Sauna's
is it
just
because you
hot
can't see their
room.
lower half or what.
I don't know.
You don't know what they're doing under the water?
It's just hand
I think
check
it's
every
the
once in a
idea
while.
that you're just all
They'll get
sweating
pretty.
in this same pool.
But it's like you're
Yeah.
breathing in their evaporated sweat in the
Yeah.
sauna, and we don't have any problem with that.
Mhm.
That's true. But it was a good weekend, and yeah, dude, it's fine.
Okay.
They're just guys being dudes,
Okay.
which is totally different than getting into a hot tub with like 4 other couples.
Sure.
A planned get into a hot tub with 4 other couples.
Well, that could be just friends being friends.
Yeah, it wasn't like me and him that morning, we're like, all right, dude. So what we're going to do is we're going to
me.
eat breakfast, and then you and I are going to get in the cold tub together.
You got bum rushed.
Yeah, it was just spur of the moment situation.
2 guys in a cold tub on top of each other because they're not gay.
Yeah.
I think it's a relaxation thing too. When you add relaxation into the situation, i.e., the hot tub, it becomes a little more intimate for some reason. I don't know why, but the cold plunge, you're just trying to grind through it and you're doing it for the health benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hot water, romantic. Cold water, we're suffering together.
Yeah, exactly.
Bonding.
Yes.
And also, Connor McDermott is 6'9", 330 pounds. So
He's a big boy.
You weren't getting away even if you tried to
no,
run.
I had no choice.
No, yeah, he was gonna chase your ass down.
He would have caught me too. Yeah, even at that size.
Yeah.
Get back here.
We're going, boy.
Happy Gilmore.
Back in the tub, Myles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, you could have said you were forced into there with him,
Yeah, I could have.
and that you would have cleared the whole situation.
Mhm.
No, I like to tell the truth.
Okay.
The truth just happened.
It'll set you free.
But you're pretty sore today, though, too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is like classic 33-year-old guy tries to act like he's 24 again. And now my mover's knee is completely acted up.
Lopper's elbows.
My shoulders hurt. Yeah. It was a tough week. It was very fun, but now I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
And it's like not even just from drinking, it's like also just feeling it from just physical activity. I feel like in the lake world there's 2 different types of families. There's the family that's like my buddy Connor, who is like, we are at the lake and we're going to fit as many activities into one day as possible.
Sure.
And then there's my family that is like, we're going to go to the lake. We're going to do a very little amount of activity and do a lot of sitting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So when you're used to sitting around at the lake and then you get thrown into a family of activity people, you're pretty sore.
Right. You're not in lake shape.
I'm not in lake shape. No.
You're in certain kind of lake shape.
You're in relaxation shape.
You know, like
at
I
the
went
lake.
wake surfing this weekend.
Yeah. Well,
Just-
that's mover's knee. That
It's
Yeah,
just all
there it
sorts
is.
of stuff. I was telling them we were skeet shooting. I can't feel my shoulder. Did 125 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you bruised up?
I was. I don't know if I still am. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I recover pretty fast.
Yeah, that's good.
So
And it was super hot this weekend, so the cold plunge makes a lot more sense, too. You needed to cool down.
Yeah. That should have helped with soreness. Imagine how bad you'd be without that.
I know.
That cold plunge.
Now is when I need it because that was like the first day we were there. We did that. We should have done it the last thing we were there. Idiot.
Bookmarked it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a good weekend. And actually over the weekend we also YouTube video we posted was how fast we could cool off some beer. And let's just say that Ryan had the biggest blunder of anything I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, if the budget,
The budget.
So if you
I
haven't
should-
seen the new YouTube video,
Yeah.
go watch it. Ryan, myself, and Tyler all competed to see in unique ways how we could cool off a beer the fastest. And I'll give you a spoiler alert. Ryan decided to go with a lifeguard fire extinguisher.
yeah, like an aerosol fire extinguisher can, double can.
And
yeah.
let's just say it was nothing short of a disaster.
Yeah.
And the original idea was it was a CO2 fire extinguisher, which on the internet says this will cool a beer down fucking quick. But they were also $250, and I couldn't get them here in time.
We did post a clip about it, and it wasn't the full YouTube video, so people didn't know watching this clip that you had tried this. There was 15 comments about using an extinguisher on that video.
I know, dude. I should have pulled the trigger. I couldn't get in here in time though.
You could have just taken one. I mean, they're in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go down the hall and grab
Yeah.
one.
Well, I don't know if those are CO2 because the CO2 ones have the horn at the end. And apparently they say do not touch the horn if you're shooting this thing off.
Okay.
So
Because
here's
it will burn your fingers from how cold it is.
So here's the question though: can't you just go to the fire extinguisher store and buy one, like in town?
I'm
You have to order one.
Like, well, you don't
There's
have
got to
to.
be a store that sells them in town.
Just a fire extinguisher store.
Yeah.
I want to say that I looked at some hardware stores around town and I couldn't find one that was pick up in store. It was all delivery. So
weird.
Could go to the fire department and ask. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
like you
borrow
got any
this.
extras?
good thing for you guys though, because
You did help
Yeah.
our cause
you guys
quite a bit.
you guys missed out on a great time drinking a warm beer.
Also, we don't give that away. Jesus, Ryan.
Bleep that out.
Okay.
We also tried sinking beer to the bottom of the lake, which I don't know what we were thinking.
Yeah, it was not our best idea in the video, but it was fun to do. The underwater, anytime you can get an underwater camera involved, it's worth it, in my opinion, because that was sweet footage.
It was, yeah, I agree.
I mean, it was underwhelming footage.
I think it was cool. I just like seeing stuff you're
It
not
was-
supposed to see.
It was just very okay footage. Let's be honest.
Well,
we
'cause it was
thought it was
facing
going to be
straight
way
down.
cooler.
I liked it. I thought it was sweet.
It would have been cool if we had the camera facing straight out so you could see like
Yeah.
10, 15, 20 feet in front of you.
I just feel like any instance where the human eye sees something that it normally shouldn't or couldn't be able to see is a sweet situation.
Is that why you watch so many colonoscopy videos
It's
on
exactly
YouTube?
exactly why. Because like it's
Just a
way
cave.
if you just spread the cheeks, you can't see in there.
That's true.
So
No.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Get your eyeball in there?
Yeah.
You can't.
you need a flashlight and a whole. It's a lot.
It's all. It's a lot like cave diving videos.
Yeah.
Colonoscopy videos.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like some people would say they're the same. Both are caves.
Both are cavities.
Yes.
Yeah. One's like a
Cavities.
like one could be like a black hole in the Amazon jungle.
Exactly. You
And
gotta
another one could be a
get to
man's
the bush.
black hole too.
Could be.
It could be.
It could be.
Oh my God.
You said it, not me.
Are you sad, Jerrod, that you missed out on that video?
Yeah, the one beer drinking video we do, I missed out on, which sucks.
And you're like, at this current state, you're the number one beer drinking guy in the office.
yeah, for a while now, so I'm a little bit bummed about it.
That's
Yeah.
all right. We'll have another beer drinking video that you'll be in at some point.
I'm excited.
If you were to have been involved with this video, what would your trick have been to cool the beer down?
Probably a cooler and ice and salt. A lot of
Yeah.
what the comments said.
A lot of comments on that. Yeah.
Huge discussion that didn't make it in the video was on the difference between sea salt and rock salt.
Oh yeah.
And I was hell bent that rock salt was different than sea salt, which it is technically different, but Tyler seemed to think they do the same thing.
Essentially, so we looked at it. I looked it up, and the difference between sea salt and rock salt is not necessarily what it is chemically. It is how it's harvested. So the rock salt is just sea salt that is dried and deposited onto rocks and then is harvested that way. Sea salt is just seawater
From the sea.
scooped up and dehydrated.
Huh.
Didn't know
That's
that.
a fun fact.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I do think you maybe are getting maybe some extra minerals in the rock salt from the rocks, but it didn't seem that way on the internet.
It's very marginal.
How do they make Himalayan sea salt pink?
I think
I think it's
have
probably
to ask.
already
From the Himalayas.
It is
Yeah.
in the
already pink.
Himalayas. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be some sort of deposit of some sort.
Because I don't think you're getting pink sea salt anywhere else except the Himalayas.
it could just be food coloring.
Yeah,
think-
I mean, it probably started as actually pink, and then they're like, oh, people will buy salt if it looks pink. Let's do that.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
looks
the
like it.
Kardashians dyed pink, and then people are all over it.
Yeah, it looks healthier.
Yes.
I think this Himalayan salt's like from the mountains.
It's pink because of trace minerals, primarily iron oxide.
There you go.
IO.
Mhm.
Okay, that checks.
So it's a marketing deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was. We had a lot of fun doing that.
FOMO.
The one thing that the comments said that we should have done that I didn't even think about is that they said we should use liquid nitrogen. So that could have been you, Jerrod.
Could have been me.
You could have been the liquid nitrogen guy.
Mm-hmm.
Could have went to liquid nitrogen store.
The LN. LNN.
LNS. So what? like what do you use liquid? What's the difference between liquid nitrogen that would cool a beer down or liquid nitrogen that you'd spray on your lawn?
Well, one is cold.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
It's like a cold tub, hot tub, you know.
If you guys don't know, that's fine.
No, I don't.
Well, that is the difference. One is extremely cold and one is at room temperature.
Okay, I think the one you spray on your lawn is just nitrogen that they put in a solution.
Okay.
And then one of them is like actually liquefied nitrogen.
Got it.
Right. It's like 1%.
We don't know though.
Okay.
Because like it's just minerals that's mixed into water essentially for your lawn.
Okay.
That's my guess.
That's a good guess. Yeah.
Tough questions.
That's a good guess. I don't know if I can I'll fully take that as truth, but it's a good guess.
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
would.
board with it.
I'd say it with about 70% confidence
Sure.
that it's somewhat accurate.
Okay.
Diluted.
Also, I think what's funny is Tyler prepped his little secret way to cool off beers for like 72 hours.
It's not.
He was
not
working
true.
on this thing for damn near a full week.
Yeah. At least.
I worked on it legitimately. If you really
Like
want,
almost a month you've been working on this.
if you want to
And me
say,
and Ryan just showed up and just shot from the hip, and Tyler had this whole thing planned out for, I want to say, like, got to be almost like 6 to 9 months.
I didn't.
The
I
video's been in
didn't.
the hopper
planning
for at
this.
least that long.
Yeah. Yep. I did not
'Cause
know. if it
I
would work
remember a
until
year
day
ago,
of.
July a year ago, he was starting the planning
Mhm.
process for it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it was, needless to say, with that much prep work, it was very underwhelming.
Hey, you could say
he
that.
got the tiniest little wave maker fan. Did you think it was going to be bigger?
I did think it was going to be a little bit bigger. But I
It's
did.
like, what is this? A fan for ants? That's
That's
what I was
And
thinking.
it essentially it is a fan for fish.
You should have just thrown a fucking trolling motor in there.
Oh, yeah, but then I would have had to cut my cooler. I needed a seal, and this was the best way to get the seal. I wanted my cooler to still be able to seal shut.
Or I mean, like I said, I think I said in the video, what you could have done is just put it in the back of your pickup and just go drive a gravel road,
Yeah.
a washboard gravel road, and it would do the same as the fan.
But my thought process on that is like, I don't want to have to just go drive around and wait for my beer. I want to just be able to sit in a lawn chair and wait for my beer to cool. And I did beat the regular cooler with ice by a lot of degrees.
You did.
That's because there's water in yours.
You had water.
Which is I needed water to create the movement. So essentially, I made an athletic cold tub for people that didn't watch the video for beers. So
But you
it's
should
just
go watch the video.
a cooler with jets.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's funny is there's also a bunch of comments that like the Mythbusters did this X amount of years ago,
Yeah.
and I was like, I had no idea.
None of us knew.
None of us knew. I actually got to
Till
go
middle
watch
school.
it now.
I feel like that one's on Jake. He's watched a lot of Mythbusters. He
Mm-hmm.
loves Mythbusters.
Yeah, that's on Jake.
Yeah, let's put on Jake.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we had no idea that the Mythbuster did that already, by the way. So
They've done a lot too, though.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Give us a
Yeah,
break.
fuck it.
Our next YouTube video is how much force does it take to pull two phone books apart after you interlace all the pages? We just came up with that as an original idea.
Mm-hmm.
One of my
next week.
favorite
We're
Mythbusters episodes, we just recreate this. It's like, can somebody actually catch an arrow that shot at them?
Yeah.
I have
Next
seen that
YouTube
one,
video after that is can a ping pong blow up a human head if it's shot fast enough? I think they
Mhm.
did that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Can it?
I don't know. I don't know.
As long as if we don't know the conclusion, then we're fine. I think we can keep going with it.
yeah, that's
We'll just
right.
watch the front half of
Yeah, we'll just
Mythbusters.
watch the first 10 minutes of
Yeah.
Mythbusters and then do the YouTube video and then compare them.
So with the cold beer show that they did, what
We don't know.
myth
We-
were they trying to bust? Does anyone know?
They were just trying to figure out I don't know.
I don't know. I've
It-
never
we
seen
do,
the
I know
videos.
what won for theirs. If you guys are curious, do you want to know?
Was the myth busted?
I don't know what the myth they were trying to disprove, but I do know what method they came up with cooled the beer the fastest.
Was this just water, salt, and ice?
Yeah, Jerrod's idea was the one that won for theirs.
Oh, well, there we go.
It was,
That's why we got left Jerrod
Yeah.
out of the video.
I mean,
They did.
He's gonna
He
win.
read all the fucking comments.
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
Another funny thing was Tyler assaulted Myles.
I
during
did
the video.
throat chop Myles.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have been messing with my project.
I don't think I was.
You were. We have it on camera.
What was he doing to mess with it again?
He was trying to unplug my jets. You were in the back at the end of the extension cord lurking. Myles was right next to the machine lurking. So I was defending my project on both sides.
I mean, like, also though, Ryan, he had to have a fucking extension cord.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You guys
What
are
if you don't have an extension cord in your back pocket?
What if you
I
don't
have an
have
aerosol fire extinguisher in my back pocket at all times.
You did
You
prove
did
that.
prove
in the
that in
video.
the video.
It'd be funny if I just see. Look.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, you
I'll
should
put
have
that
had
in.
it.
But what if your aerosol fire extinguisher is seal is broken and it's been because it's been in your back pocket and you're
That's
fucked.
good. Well, then I know I'm gonna burn alive.
That's true. You're in deep shit.
So
So
that was a tough pill to swallow. I'll be honest. I was very hyped about that. I had super high confidence.
He had gloves on and shit. He was so jacked.
I'm like, this thing's gonna be so fucking cold. I'm not even gonna be able to touch it.
laid an egg.
Yeah. Go see what happened.
So yeah, go check that out. You also can go check out what my secret one was. It's a good one.
It was really good.
Did you watch the video, Jerrod?
Most of it.
What part didn't you watch?
I missed part of the middle. I think I missed.
Taking a shit or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
You got busy.
Mhm.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, it was good.
Mhm.
We got more YouTube videos coming, man. It's a grind. Figuring it out. I feel like we are getting the widest range of YouTube ideas getting thrown out.
We are.
Everything from stuff like what we just did with the beer video, all the way to like product comparisons to doing, like challenges and shit. I think it's gonna be fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's where we're at with it. We're just trying shit, seeing what happens, having a good time.
Mhm.
So
We might do a video of throwing shit against the wall and see if it sticks.
we might literally try that.
That would
Yeah.
be a fun video to
We
do.
might do a video where we're just throwing darts at a dartboard.
Depends on how dry the shit is too.
What shit is the best for walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing what sticks. That's so funny. That would be so gross.
It's just like seeing
I would
how
just-
hard we have to throw things to get it to stick, like a bowling ball. We could get it to stick, but
Yeah, we
we
just
have
have to
to
get it through the
throw it
drywall.
really hard, but not too hard that it goes all the way through the wall.
The
That's
series
true.
is just called "Does It Stick?"
Does it
Yeah.
stick?
So
I
what
think
is-
we just
what's the
stick with
video
the
series
shit.
about? I don't know. They just kind of throw shit at a wall and see if it sticks.
We're trying pizza piles.
Okay, what's really dumb though is like people will watch. I would watch that.
Yeah.
It's like the guys that have the big tower that just drop heavy items
Yep.
off of it and see how it smashes stuff.
I love that.
Our version is like the White Monster Kyle version of like what will stick to drywall, what will put a hole in the drywall.
Yep.
Yeah.
We could do a whole food one, If the spaghetti sticks to the wall, then it's ready to eat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you abide by that, Jerrod, being the chef that you are?
If
When you're cooking spaghetti, you take spaghetti, a strand of spaghetti, if you throw it against the wall and it sticks, that means that it's cooked thoroughly in the correct amount.
sort of, but you typically want to put olive oil on like the noodle. So I would say no.
Yeah, but this is when it's still boiling.
Oh,
This is coming
Yeah.
straight out of the pot.
I mean, you could just really just eat it and see if
That's
it's good
what I
enough or
do.
not. You don't need to risk a wall.
I will say, if I ever cook spaghetti noodles, every single time I will throw it against. There's a cup cabinet right up to my top right of the stove, and I will throw it at that cabinet door to see if it sticks. I shit you not, every time.
Yeah, I throw it against the backsplash.
Yeah.
I've never thought to do that. I might try that tonight.
Well, it's kind of fun. I mean, you just like, oh no, I still got about 5 minutes left to cook.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on if you like al dente as well.
Right. I've also reached a new milestone in my life.
What is that, Jerrod?
I made ribs for the first time.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah. So I might get into meats.
did they turn out good?
Yeah.
Really?
What was your
Nice.
technique?
Oven. Rib.
Okay.
Low
rack
and
of ribs.
slow?
Low and slow. 250, 2 hours. Lots of
Really?
butter. Lots of honey. Lots of tinfoil.
Yeah.
I was surprised the amount of tinfoil I used.
Oh,
For my
yeah. You
ribs.
get that fucker. You get it bunched up.
Yeah.
You have to try meat sushi next.
Yeah, meat sushis.
So then you put some barbecue sauce on it after? What'd you put?
Some local barbecue. I don't even know which one it was.
Wow, I
but-
thought it may be Sweet Baby Ray's.
You can't work that hard on ribs and then slather it in Sweet Baby
Now
Ray's.
you guys.
If Zuckerberg came over, I would definitely got Sweet Baby
That's
Ray's.
true.
But yeah, so I might be addicted to smoke or ovening meats now, bacon meats.
Next, okay, so you're in the experimental phase though, right?
Yeah.
Try like throwing them on the grill, getting like almost like searing the outside a little, and then put it in the oven. They'll fall right off the bone.
You like towards the end or to the start?
So you start with it on the grill,
Sure.
and then throw it in the oven.
Mm-hmm. There is liquid smoke, so that could maybe combat the grill if I don't want to use the grill too. Which I don't know how they liquefy smoke.
How do they liquefy smoke? I have no idea.
That's a weird one. I can't understand.
I don't know.
That's like nitrogen.
Well, that's our next YouTube video. Can we liquefy smoke? Know how
Without
long
Google.
it would take us to figure that out without Google? I don't think we ever would.
So what is the liquid smoke used for?
So like in my case, I was baking ribs in my oven. So if you want that smoky flavor,
Got it.
you would put the liquid
You'd
smoke
baste
on
it with.
something like that.
We-
Like a few drops, I think.
We've used liquid smoke to attract bears. Put it in a spray nozzle and you spray it around on the trees and leaves and stuff.
They can smell the menstruation.
Why
Mhm.
can't you just smoke?
I
And then
didn't want,
like blow it
was-
on the ribs.
Yeah.
I could have, yeah.
Some of that AK.
Fucking blown some O-rings on it.
From my tropical vape.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing Hawaiian ribs,
Jared's got a mango breeze.
Yeah.
pineapple.
What do they call them? Z-bars?
Yeah.
What are the new vapes are?
Ooh, yeah.
You can taste a little bit of the blueberry, right?
He's going like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Cheerioed into the oven.
It would be sick to do an O-ring like through the rack of ribs.
Yeah, like around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, have it hanging on a piece of string or something.
Jared's laying on the ground underneath the ribs. All the juices are dripping on his face, and he's blowing O-rings around it.
Honey, get the charger. Get the charger. Battery's dying.
Maybe my backup jewel.
USB-C, not USB. That's an idea. Blueberry ribs.
Yeah.
Another switch up too. My mom does sauerkraut ribs, and we eat them without any barbecue sauce.
Mm,
Those are
interesting.
very good.
Okay. Might have to ask for a recipe.
I also feel like the only measure people have on if ribs are really good or not is if they're fall off the bone. So my question for you, Jerrod, is: were your ribs fall off the bone?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then we
That's
need to
That's
adjust.
fine though, I think.
It was fine. But I think I would have liked them a little more tender. So I think another half hour in the oven probably would have helped.
Okay. Maybe more tinfoil.
Cook them longer, you're saying.
Maybe. Yeah. I think that's probably the move.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm still in my rookie year of ribs. So
So what made you want to go and buy a rack of ribs?
I saw a YouTube short and I'm like, I could do that.
Got it.
I want to do that.
Your influence.
I was influenced. Yep. Memphis style ribs.
Maybe we should do a
Okay.
YouTube video about making ribs.
Could.
Worked for you.
I have an oven that we can use.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's step one, I
Yep.
think.
Now we just need ribs.
Now we just need ribs and some liquid smoke
Liquid
or
smoke.
a couple of jewel pods. You imagine all four of us getting underneath, fucking grease dripping on our face, blowing jewel pods up.
And
at
one of the jewel pods has marijuana in it, and we don't know it. It's
Yeah.
like
we-
THC roulette almost.
rib roulette.
Can you imagine putting like THC oil on meat?
You get really, really, really messed up.
It would just be so strange.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would taste very good.
Mm-mm. I don't think so either.
Mm-mm.
Nothing like liquid smoke.
Yeah.
So do you have a grill at your house?
I do.
Is it just
did-
a propane generic one?
yeah, it's probably as quarter size of this table. It's pretty small.
Yeah, just fucking crank that thing up high, sear the outside of those ribs, throw it in the oven low and slow. Then they'll be fall off the bone.
I also didn't want to go outside to do the grilling.
It was hot.
It was
Yeah.
really, really hot. So
But you put them in there and leave because
But then you gotta go in and out, in and out.
It's
Yeah,
a
and the
fucking
cleanup.
nightmare, dude.
And the cleanup.
That is very
my God.
true.
There's fucking plates everywhere.
That is true.
This is a big weekend for the boys. I got in a cold tub with another man. Jerrod did ribs for the first time,
In the oven.
and Tyler used the grill this weekend.
Yeah, I had to grill. We were at the
Please
lake.
tell the story of how you betrayed us.
Yeah, we were at the lake and the fucking power went out in the campground. This was the only way to feed my family was to grill brats. So all we had were brats and like chips.
Why didn't you do it over a fire?
Yeah.
Have them do their own.
Because it was already 5:30 and my kids were hungry. So it was like, oh, either this or I got to drive home, make dinner, bring it back to the lake.
But also, kudos to Becca for not ratting you out. I mean, I just ratted you out, but you ratted yourself out. But she didn't post a photo of you
Yeah.
grilling over the weekend.
Hell yeah.
Look at this guy.
Shouts
Yeah.
to you.
I gotta have to have a conversation with Ann.
Was it a propane grill?
Yeah.
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 That's good. It's quick.
So, okay, I want you to like set your ego aside. I want you to set everything aside for me.
Mhm.
Was there an ounce of you? Just a fucking millimeter of you? Just one hair follicle of you that was like,
One ball hair.
that was pretty slick.
No.
Tyler,
I'm not
come
kidding.
on.
I was honestly.
There's no way.
I genuinely was like, the brats that I just boil, the venison brats I just boil at home are better than these.
That is just such a lie.
I'm
boil
not
them?
lying.
How
I
can- how do
boil
you-
venison brats. It's good.
How can you compare? Because have you ever had grilled venison brats since you don't grill?
Yeah. I had the grilled venison brats yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, so they're venison brats.
Yeah.
But how
Or
sick was
Saturday,
that?
whatever
You
it
just
was.
turn the dial, you go, close the lid. Then once it gets warm enough, you throw them on there, and then you just wait, and then they're done.
Yeah, but then there's like the fucking hot
then you
spot
put a-
situation. Then I got to play brat shuffle to make sure that they all are cooked because they're like the grill you have at the lake. There was hot spots all over the fucking thing. 2 of them are charred because they're clearly on the hot spot. Even though I got down at eye level on the dials to make sure they were all the same level of heat so that they would all cook evenly, and they just still didn't. So it's like, God, and then I'm moving shit up to the top rink. I'm like, these are done, but I can't take them off yet because the rest is in here.
So what would
She's
you
like,
have been
"Fucking
doing other than that?
That's a good question.
What do you mean?
You know, because like I view
Spending
that,
time with my kids, probably.
I mean, you're with them all weekend though.
Yeah, I like them.
20. Well, I'm not saying you don't, but I'm saying like 20 minutes at a grill versus spending another 20 minutes with them. That's not going to make or break whether they leave home at 16 or not.
It
you are
might.
notoriously talking about how it's nice to catch a few extra minutes of just me time.
Yeah,
You got that.
I've determined that grilling is not the me time I crave. It's nice to reaffirm my previous stake. I'm still not a grill guy.
It's crazy.
I've changed opinions on things before. This is not one of them. I did not enjoy myself.
Not yet.
It was also 95 degrees standing over this fucking thing too.
I'll join the conversation real quick. I grilled 50 dogs
Ugh.
in that 95 degree heat yesterday.
And you hated it. It had to have sucked. I know you didn't hate it because of the grilling. You had to hate it because of the
I
heat.
hated it. Yeah. It's
They were hot dogs, not like a Michael Vick situation. Yeah.
hot dogs.
I grilled
Yep.
50 dogs this weekend.
I
The
grilled-
strays just kept showing up, dude.
Something must have smelled good to them.
Yep.
I don't know. They just kept running into
They're
my yard.
smelling the other strays cooking. I
Yeah.
got to get me some of that.
Threw it against the house. I'm like, oh, that's done.
Did it stick?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how much that would suck to have to grill up 50 dogs?
Oh, it took forever. Yeah.
Like
I
whole
couldn't-
dogs, you got to skin them all.
You got the
You
burn
know.
pile for it to do it all at once.
How much
Easy,
fucking,
guys.
how much like oil and shit to like, and seasoning you'd have to do for 50 dogs.
And there's more than one way to skin a dog.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So then you're trying all different ways to skin a dog.
That should be our next YouTube video. What's the best way to skin a dog? We're just trying shit, seeing what sticks.
We're throwing shit against the wall, seeing what sticks.
Don't be mad at us.
Don't be mad at us. That one might just stay in the hopper.
Yeah.
That one might not make it out.
Put it in the safe for indefinitely.
So do you charge all the hot dogs? Like, do you char them, or are they just like medium cooked?
If one side has a grill mark on it, I'm fine.
Okay, so it went pretty quick then.
Yeah, and I mean I'm flipping them obviously too, but when you're cooking that many, you can't make sure that they're all
How do you think Nathan feels?
exactly.
You only had to cook 50.
Well, Nathan's probably cooking his in a pressure
That you
cooker.
you wouldn't even have sniffed chestnuts.
No, no.
Chestnuts.
Every dog that I cooked on the grill, Joey Chestnut could eat all of them plus 16 more. I think.
16 more in 10 minutes.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy? That's one guy. You had to feed a whole party.
I know that's actually he would have 16 dogs down in a shorter amount of time than I could have cooked those 16 dogs.
For sure. Damn. For sure.
Because I'm going low and slow still,
On the dogs.
It was so hot, my tongs were like burning my hands because I just set them on the grill next to me.
Was it the YB tongs?
It was.
Damn.
Yeah. Luckily we
I
had
got
the
some
wood,
of
but the
those
wood was
too.
getting hot.
Ryan, this is a terrible advertisement for our tongs when we inevitably buy 10,000 more and try and sell them.
No, it doesn't matter because you used them in the 20 for 40 video, and now I'm getting emails. Hey, I looked at the website. There's no tongs left.
Did we put a plug for the tongs in there?
No, I don't
all you
get
did
it.
was use them.
Yeah. So I had to sift through 5 or
And
6.
this is a great example. You got to fucking get these suckers while they're hot.
I know.
No
They're
pun
not going to
intended.
be around. Yeah, they're
We
not
still-
going to be around
yeah.
forever.
Yeah. I mean, well, they're no longer around. So
10,000 more.
I have 2 at my house and 1 at the lake. I have three of them, and yeah. So if we could do an auction for a game used pair of tongs,
if you're willing to part ways, we could.
if there's
Sought after.
that much demand.
Yeah.
I have a You Betcha grilling apron that's not going to be getting any use if you want to throw that in.
Sure. Yeah, we do a whole grilling package auction
Yeah.
to pay for the next YouTube video.
I kind of need tongs and an apron. So
That-
I might
Jerrod,
fly.
you got a bid.
That's the other thing with these YouTube videos is some ideas we're starting to throw around are getting pretty fucking expensive.
Mhm.
Getting
Mhm.
pretty expensive. I don't love it.
What was the one the other day where I was like, we're not going to make our money back on this one, guys.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. In case we do it, save it.
We'll see. Yeah, you guys think you're gonna convince me or what?
Mhm.
No, I was the one against it. I was like, guys, it's a good idea, but I don't think we're going to make our money back.
Mhm.
I like the ideas where it helps me get my chores done.
Yeah.
We have some of those ideas.
Yeah. Myles will put, what if we did one where it's about taking the garbage out more? What about like if we found a way to get your dishes washed?
Well, no. So I want to put a deck on the front of my cabin, and I'm like, God, we could do a fucking YouTube video building a deck. But then I'm like, one, the idea will end up being like, can we build a deck using only Temu tools? So then I'm just gonna have a fucking shittily built deck, and I don't want
Yeah.
that.
You don't want to fall through the deck.
No.
Oh.
And I don't think I want to trust your guys' craftsmanship on my deck. Maybe Ryan's.
I was just gonna say, don't throw me in that group.
Ryan's. I think I trust.
Jake's pretty good at building.
Not the
decks.
only
Tyler's-
woodworker.
Tyler, I medium heavy trust. Jerrod, I don't trust you at
That's
all.
fine.
I
That's
don't
fine.
trust you at all. You could be the beverage guy.
Oh, I could do that.
I wouldn't trust
Vibes.
Jake either if I was.
No,
Yeah,
Jake
you
built
would,
the deck.
yeah,
Yeah,
but you haven't seen it.
It's true.
I mean, he says he's rebuilt engines and all that other shit, and we've never seen any of it.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, I rebuilt the fucking 25 horsepower Johnson motor on this John boat," and I'm like,
AKA you brought it to somebody that fixed it.
Yeah, you
And
had
also,
the idea to get rebuilt.
"You got
and
it to start one time doesn't mean that it's rebuilt. You changed out the spark plugs doesn't
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
that it's rebuilt."
Yeah, you got it to turn over. It still didn't start, but it turned over, and you
Mhm.
counted that as a rebuild.
Yeah, I guess he never said that he got it to start. He just said he rebuilt it.
Yeah.
So he could have just
You
like
know?
put new parts on it and it's still not started. I don't know.
Correct.
Yeah. I could be the vibes guy for the deck. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
make a funny joke.
Yeah.
It would.
That'll be important.
Yeah.
Giant. This is a giant.
But
deck.
then if we're gonna do the deck, Then we got to redo the siding. So then it's like, it's just, you start pulling on a thread.
When I was in high school, there was a summer where me and some buddies put in docks for this old man. And then he's like, can I hire you guys every once in a while this summer to come out and do projects? And we're like, hell yeah. And one of them was like, oh, I need you guys to build me a gazebo. And we're like, how the fuck are we going to do that?
What the fuck's a gazebo?
We figured it out. I would love to see if that thing is still standing because we did not do a very good job.
You should drive by it sometime.
I should, but I'd have to like trespass because it's one of those lake lots where like house is up top, then it's very steep down to the lake, and the gazebo is right on the lake. So we're like,
We'll take Jake's rebuilt 25 horsepower
I should,
Johnson.
and then tour it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like, because when I think of a gazebo, there's two types of gazebo. There's a gazebo that like my grandma had on her porch that's like a screened in gazebo. But then there's also one like at parks that are like giant that have tables under it.
This is like an octagon where we basically just built a deck and there's 4x4s that go up into a pitched roof and open sides, no screen sides. They just wanted like a shady spot to put a picnic table.
You're talking like a grain bin, a small grain bin.
Just like that, but
with
all out of
the
wood.
sides cut out. Yeah.
Yep.
More gazebo-y.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like
With
a
like
grain bin, but it's a
3-foot
gazebo.
walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-foot walls.
It's like a grain bin, but a gazebo, actually.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he enjoyed it a little bit.
The grilling? No, I did enjoy the gazebo building. That was fun.
The grilling.
I do like the noise when it ignites.
Yeah, that means it works.
I'll give you that.
That's all we need.
I'll give you that.
Just a little bit.
It's a
Just
sick
give it a
sound. It is a sick sound. When you're doing the that's fun.
See, for me,
That's it, though.
the sound I like the most is the sizzle when you put it on.
Mm.
That sound of just like, oh my God.
That'll make your dick hard.
Oh yeah.
Things that'll make your dick hard.
Yeah, and then I gotta watch out, make sure I'm not turning the knobs without my hands.
You gotta make you
Gotta play with the nipples a little bit.
You hear the igniter going off, you're like,
What the fuck is going on? Who's touching the igniter?
hey, who turned the propane off?
Tyler, how much were you thinking about us while you were grilling?
At the beginning, quite a bit,
Did you?
and then
when
about
you were
halfway
like,
through, I'm like, I really do hate this.
I imagine like they're like, Ty, we don't have any power. Can you do the grill? I bet he's like fucking like looked around and was like, is there anyone here that's gonna rat me out?
Talking to me?
It was my idea. I was like, well, we don't have any other options. I gotta grow.
Yeah.
My wife just kind of chuckled at me.
We find out that Tyler actually just fucking cut the power to the whole campground so that he can have a real excuse.
Yep.
The whole campground.
She's like, hey, fuck all you guys. I'm grilling today.
Would you?
You're to that point. You're that public about it that you have to be doing shit like that.
Yeah. Would you be
It's
interested?
it's really weird. All of my kitchen appliances just went out today. And all I have left is the grill. I guess I have to grill. I hate it, but I have to do it. And our car broke down. We can't even go out to eat.
So we slapped the
We're
tires.
stuck.
We did throw around ordering food and then going to pick it up at the bar down the road.
And what was the determining factor on that?
That the brats were already basically defrosted. So
Would you ever be interested in cooking up all the dogs for next year's hot dog competition at Jerrod's Lake Place?
I wouldn't be interested in that. I'd have a price. I'd do it if I was.
We could advertise it too on the grill, Tyler.
If I fuck them up, it might make the competition a little more interesting.
Yeah.
They're just shitty dogs. Make the times a lot slower or raw.
I know you don't
Yeah, it's
grill
raw
very
dogs.
much, but it's really, really, really hard to fuck up dogs.
Yeah, you could
is.
char them too much is about the only thing, right?
Some people like them that way though,
Mhm.
just like marshmallows.
I'm not a super charred guy.
You're not.
I don't complain though because 99 times out of 100, I'm not the one cooking them. So it's like, thank you for the dog.
Beggars can't
Why
be
did you
choosers.
need that extra 9 in there?
Because
You started 9 times out of 10. You said no.
I was going to say that's
9%
too low.
more.
it's too low because out of every 10 times I eat hot dogs, there isn't one of them that I grilled.
Sure.
Mm.
Like 49 out of 50.
That's
maybe.
probably closer.
Yeah.
I would say out of the last 50 times that I've had a grilled hot dog or brat, 49 of them have been cooked by somebody else.
Okay, that's probably accurate.
Yeah.
One a week.
Semantics.
One a week.
Yep.
All right. Should we take a break?
Yeah.
Get some
Yeah.
segments?
Yep.
All right, guys. We all got our Shady Rays on. Tyler,
So
would it have changed your mind on grilling if you had had Shady Rays on?
honestly, probably a little bit.
Okay.
Then I would have felt more like a vibe if I had my Shady Rays on while I was grilling.
Well, that was your problem,
Yeah.
Tyler.
They always say look good, grill good.
Yeah, I've heard people say that. That could have been the determining factor. So next time, if there ever is a next time.
And you would have got better eyeballs on all your meat
Mhm.
because meat starts sizzling, it starts getting all moist and greasy.
Oh yeah.
There's just so much glare from the sun.
Mhm. I
And
think
if you'd had your polarized Shady Rays on, you could have just been having an unglared view at your meat.
don't
Yeah.
they say that about polarized glasses? It's easier to see the hot spots on a grill if your glasses are polarized.
That is an unconfirmed thing, but I imagine that's true.
Yeah, I would imagine that too. So that would have saved me a lot of trouble.
I know that if there had been any glare, you wouldn't have been even worried about it.
Not even a little.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, imagine cooking 50 dogs with those puppies on.
Yeah, you wouldn't have even known how much pain I was in at that point.
Those
That's the best thing. It just
Good
hides
poker
the
face.
pain. Yeah.
The best thing about the glasses Ryan has on, they hide the tears.
Yeah,
100%.
that's why you got to
100%.
go with the bigger lens models is to hide the tears when it's 100 degrees out and you're cooking 50 dogs on the grill.
Not tears, it's sweat.
Yeah. Yeah. Tears actually dry up by the time they get to the bottom of the
Mhm.
lens. So
So guys, if you got a big grilling weekend this weekend and you want to reduce the glare on your meat, you got to go to shadyrays.com, use code YBR for 50% off 2 or more polarized glasses. So then you and your buddy can stand over the grill and stare at your meat glare free.
yeah. Stare at each other's meats if you're cooking separately.
Good.
You and your buddy can just stand there and cry. And it wouldn't be weird at all.
And you wouldn't even know your buddy's
Wouldn't even
crying.
know your buddy's crying because you got the Desert Storm Shady Rays on. Like Ryan's crying right now. You guys can't even tell.
The best sunglasses for crying.
Yeah.
Honestly,
bringing up bad memories.
honestly though, I wear those on your drive home after a bad day.
Oh yeah.
Turn on The Scientist and just cry away, and no one will even know.
Yeah. Yeah. You pull up next to someone at the stoplight. They're not even know you're crying.
Yeah. I don't want to mess with that guy.
No.
Yeah.
And so, if you guys just want to have a good cry or have an unglared view of your meat on the grill, go to shadyrays.com. Use code YBR for 50% off 2 or more polarized glasses. I wanna run something by you guys. Doing these YouTube videos, I am starting to just really realize how expensive tools are. We got a lot of ideas with tools, and I want to buy all of the tools. I want to buy all the tools.
There are some
I-
sweet ones.
I can throw my hand up and say, hey, I would love to buy all the tools that exist in the world, but they're expensive.
Right.
They're expensive.
Very.
And so I think I figured out how to solve the problem that power tools are too expensive.
Enlighten me.
Stick with me here.
Okay.
And I want this to be a group effort, but I'm going to lay it out right away first. So you and your buddies should pool all your money together and buy all of the tools and then have like a library checkout system for it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Dewey Decimal System.
So let's say we're all like, it's not gonna take very long for you to run up like $2,000 in tools,
No.
Yeah.
But imagine if everyone in our company, if we pooled our money together, 2 times 6, that's $12,000. You could buy a lot of tools
Mhm.
and a lot of equipment for
Mhm.
$12,000.
I
Well-
really like the library checkout system too, because then there's accountability. So like if we're just sharing tools amongst each other, and like Ryan takes the skill saw, and then you come in and you're like, where the hell is the skill saw? You can check the library records. Like, okay, Ryan has it. It should be checked back in by Friday. I'll do my project then.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, otherwise we call the cops for theft.
Yeah. Well, yeah, or you get charged a late fee. And
Yeah.
then all the late fees just get reinvested into more tools for
a great
more
point.
checkout opportunities.
Because if you were like, hey, give me $2,000 right now and I will give you access to $12,000 in tools. Who's not taking that deal?
Honestly, like once we get the initial library of tools stocked, we could start selling tool cards like library cards.
That's true.
Like we do a subscription model, like $40 a month for random guys to come in and check a tool in and
Okay,
out.
That's what I was going to ask. Buddies
Yeah.
that are not in on the library.
Yeah.
And I think it is also important that there needs to be a neutral location for all these
Yep.
tools. Because if Jerrod's like, hey, we'll put him at my place, he's going to be not checking shit out
No,
and using it.
Yeah.
Right.
He's going to be being like, oh, sorry, I'm not home. You can't get in there and get at him. I don't have a garage
Mhm.
code. So you
Double
can't get in."
padlocked.
That's actually true. I don't have a garage code, but yeah.
There we go. So like, I think you got to like just rent a storage unit. What is it? What's like just a normal storage unit cost a month?
$100.
$100 a month. So you got to divide that by 6, not too much.
Yeah.
And then you just you have a neutral location, and then it just falls right into renting them out to other people.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think like every time we get a new member, obviously we get their card information on file. So if they do end up just stealing the piece of equipment for us,
we just charge them.
we
for it.
charge them for what it costs new. So we can go get a new
with
one.
a 20% markup, and then we can buy a nicer version of it.
Yep.
So we're actually kind of hope that people are stealing the
Mhm.
tools.
Yeah.
It's actually like where we take something that would seem like a bad thing for us, and we turn it into something that makes the whole
Yep.
process better.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also think we could do handyman services like once or twice a year with our tools, and all of the money we get for that, we then just reinvest into more tools.
It's this. I genuinely think this could be a legitimate business.
Do you?
I think there would be a market for something like this. I would do that because I would way rather go rent a planer in this situation for my $40 a month or whatever we decide to charge people than go to an actual rental place and rent one for $350 for the weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would do this, to be very honest.
Mm-hmm. And then eventually the storage unit gets bigger, and then we can put like a TV and couch in there, and you just kind of hang out
And maybe a bar.
at a bar.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Like for those that are out there being like, well, fuck, this is just a tool rental store. It's not.
It's way different.
It's a club.
It's way different. They're
subscription-based.
our tools.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know, and it's a subscription model, and you know, if you're not using it every month, it starts to add up. But then it's also going to require you to do more projects.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the handyman portion of it too, because then it kind of turns, we could do all the handyman work together as a group.
Yeah.
Then it turns into the handyman party bus. So that's how we loop that in with
Yep.
this.
Well, that's what we do is we also then start hosting events with these tools.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
we then, with the money that we're making on the subscription model, we then buy a party bus. We put Jerrod in a suit,
Yeah, sure.
Swimsuit.
Carhartt suit. Yeah.
Carhartt suit. He drives the bus around.
Yep.
And we start selling like, oh, for $1,000, you can have access to the tools and the party bus for a day, and Jerrod will drive you around.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll even throw in a few cases of beer.
Sweeten the deal.
And all of a sudden now we go from an initial investment of $2,000 to where this could probably be worth $500,000
hmm
to $2 million worth of tools that we have.
And we're kicking butt.
We're
Well,
kicking butt.
Yeah. And you could also franchise it out to other friend groups. So if you have acquaintances who have
Mhm.
separate friend groups, but you still kind of know them a
Well,
little
yeah,
bit,
we-
they can start their own group.
We sell the tool list. So it's like we have, all right, so if you have 3 buddies, here's a tool list of stuff that you're going to want to buy that will fit within $6,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
if you find 20 guys that all pitch in $2,000, That's 40 grand in tools.
Yeah,
That's
Endless.
sick.
that's
Yeah.
very
That's
sick.
sick.
Endless.
Now it's a lot of checking out and library stuff going, library cards getting flown around. But I mean, guys are doing that on their own, but they're shouldering all of the expenses.
Mhm.
Well,
know?
yeah, you just need one stay-at-home wife to manage the checkout, check in, check out.
Yeah, there you go. Sure, yeah.
That's
So she's got nothing else to do.
Easy
She
job.
doesn't got to care for the kids or anything else.
Yeah, that's true. Well, eventually, when the kids get old enough, they're going to school and shit.
That's true, Ryan. Yeah.
I mean, we could automate the checkout system. Like you get some sort of fob that you tap it and it unlocks the tool off the thing. So then whoever's fob tapped it, they know they have it.
See, now, what if people with subscription? What if they bring a buddy who's not subscribed? What if they bring a buddy by just to kind of show them around?
Yeah, I think we maybe
We have a referral system.
Yeah.
And that's how you get, a free month of your subscription
Mhm.
if you bring another guy. And then if they get 3 guys underneath them, and then those 3 guys get 3 guys underneath them, we're at the top.
Yeah.
We're gonna be looking pretty good.
Yep.
So, what we could do too is we could take we could do like DNA tests of the grips of these tools afterwards to see if the guy who took it gave it to his buddies
If
to
you
use for
letting
free.
them double dip. Yeah.
And then they're splitting the subscription cost because
Mhm.
it's like the Netflix thing. You
Yep.
don't share your login
Yeah, we can't be
information.
sharing passwords.
One household.
Yeah, one
There's too
household.
If we're sharing DNA, that's bad news.
Yep.
All right, here's your tool club card. Now just we need a DNA sample.
Yep. Please roll your sleeve up. We'll need to
I
take
mean,
a blood draw.
apartment buildings require
Yeah.
DNA samples of pets to
Yeah.
know who's shitting and not picking their own stuff up.
That's
Exactly.
true. And why not humans?
Why
The
not
system's
humans?
built out.
Here's a turd.
And then
Shit
then-
in this cup.
and then for and then for an extra $100, we'll just give you your history. We'll just give you your family
Ooh, I like
history.
that.
We can
Mhm.
just parlay it into a 23andMe situation.
We're
Yeah.
also going to enter your DNA into CODIS and see if you're part of any cold cases.
That's true.
Shit in this
And then
Milwaukee
we're now
toilet.
getting government contracts. Being like, we're going to use you guys to beef up our database of DNA, just in case there are any cold cases or future potential cases.
You're welcome, FBI.
Mm-hmm.
Trojan horse.
So
Yeah.
now, I mean, initially we thought this was maybe a $2 million business, might be a $200 million business.
100 billion.
100,
Well,
200 billion.
government contracts only deal in the bills, so we're
That's
billions
true.
now.
Yeah.
Tool club powered by 23andMe.
But just think how nice that'd be. Just like, because like I go to a hardware store or a Northern Tool and I'm walking around and be like, I want that. I don't really know what the use case I would use it for right now, but I want to use it. It would be nice to just be like, oh, today I realized that I need to use that. I'm just gonna go over to the storage unit, scan my fob, and I got it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It would also be a good way to too if you wanted to test tools before buying them.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, all right, I want to
Well,
try.
there's no more buying.
Yeah.
We don't need to buy tools anymore, Tyler.
It's true. But as a general consumer, if maybe you're only in town for the weekend,
If you're on business or something.
yeah. I need
Yeah.
a tool. I'll try this. Oh, I really like that skill saw. And then you go to Northern Tool a week later and go buy that one for yourself.
Yeah.
Sure.
A
So
sampler.
wait, you're saying like, oh, I'm in town for a conference. I'm staying at the Hilton Garden Inn.
I've already been
And
to Slick City.
I've already been to Slick City. and Sweet Shots in Fargo.
What else can I do?
What else can I do? Oh, I'll just build something in my hotel room.
Yeah. Ron
That's
Swanson,
what
you
you're
make
saying.
wedding rings out of a sconce.
Yeah.
I
I had a
need-
couple beers of Space Aliens.
Yeah. I already got fucked at Space Aliens.
Mhm.
Won a bunch of tokens. Came home with a stuffed alien.
Yeah, I couldn't get the
What
Milwaukee.
else? I need a shelf to set this on.
Yeah. I didn't win enough tickets to get
Yeah.
a Milwaukee drill behind the counter.
Dude, why aren't they doing like drills and stuff at Dave and Buster's for prizes?
That's
Well,
actually
that would
That's
be sick.
Tyler. What do you think we're gonna do with our $200 million? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make Dave and Buster's, but with power tools,
Bave and Dusters.
Bave and Dusters,
Yep.
and all of
Saving
the prizes
clusters.
that you'll win are all power tools.
I like it.
That would be sick.
And it's like we make all of the arcade games blue collar vibes. So it's like whacking OSHA instead of whack-a-mole.
Yes.
Like
it's just-
jackhammering concrete.
Yeah, it's like just a guy popping up with a clipboard and you fucking smack him with a mallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of doing like racing NASCAR simulator deal, we'll just do like skid steers,
Mm-hmm.
race skid steers,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, there's a zipper merge game for road construction.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Frogger, kind of.
More people should play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a claw machine with just white monster in it.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm open to it.
Skee ball, you're just rolling tins of chew.
Yeah. There's like there's a porta potty.
Yep.
You got to see if you can last more than a minute in there.
Sounds like a
100
terrible
tickets.
game.
It's reality, Jerrod. What do you think the porta potties outside right now in 100-degree heat? What do you think they smell like?
Not good.
The blue collar guys still got to use them.
That's true.
Yeah, instead of
Got
that
to shit.
Instead of that water squirt gun game, it's just a nail gun with the safety pin removed. So you're just shooting nails at
That
stuff.
would
That'd
be
be so
actually,
fun.
like you got fucking axe throwing and fucking giant Jenga and all this stuff at bars. Give me a nail gun dart game.
Hell yeah.
That would be sick.
It'd be great.
A lot of
It's like the
liability.
beginning of Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, using nail guns for not their intended purpose is the best. I got a bunch of woods by my house too, so I unload that baby.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys think of the idea?
I'm in.
It's great.
Where do I
It's
sign?
great. You still have my spade shovel too. And if we had this library system,
He'd have been charged. It'd have been his by now. He'd have been charged.
I would have
fully
bought it
for
and we would have gotten a better, newer shovel.
exactly.
And I would have just had a shovel at my house then all the time.
I think that space shovel's yours though, because you've had it for long enough.
Well, it's kind of the company. We've used it for props at this point, Ryan. So
It's kind of is.
it's kind of mine.
Well, fuck.
I don't even know if it actually was yours originally. I think it might have been mine that you took from me, then used it, and then tried to gaslight me into thinking that it's mine.
I
It's
actually
yours.
might be able to find the text conversation because I think you asked if we
I
had a
don't
shovel
think
at the
you can.
office.
I don't think you.
But I want to say I
Didn't you
confirmed-
bring it in initially for the time capsule?
Fuck, I might.
And where are we at on that, Jerrod?
Good thing.
Ooh, not good.
Good thing we didn't do the time capsule.
You imagine
Yeah.
just shooing
That's
back up
a
in
good
20
point.
years? Like, hey,
Would have been out there for like 2
So-
years.
could we do some digging?
There's a cooler about 6 feet down.
We have the GPS coordinates.
Nothing illegal in it. Just to let you know. So if you call 411,
For us.
Yeah, and I think that's also the thing too, is like you find yourself using a tool more than like you're like, oh, I'm checking this out every weekend. You can just elect to buy it from that, and then
Mhm.
we'll just replace it with a new one.
I dig that.
And maybe you get it for a little bit cheaper,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Well, we got the subscription model going, so we have revenue coming in, so we can replace that.
Yeah.
We treat the discount kind of like benefits at a job. After 6 months, you get a discount on tools.
Yeah.
well, and if it like let's say you return everything on time, then it maybe extends the amount of time that you get to rent it out for. Maybe
Yep.
instead of big people who just sign up, you can rent it for 3 days.
Yeah,
Well, we'd have a
like-
reward system.
yeah, like
Exactly.
how
The
responsible
more-
you are. You
The
earn
more on time you are bringing the tools back, the more you get to,
More perks.
you get to keep it for longer. You know, maybe if you've been loyal, you've been doing your subscription for 3 years.
You've
You
been a
get
good
one.
boy.
You get to actually like just have a tool under a certain amount of value.
Yeah.
You know, like
Loyalty program.
Maybe you just get to take home one battery. You know,
Yeah. Huh.
there's all
I like-
sorts of stuff we could do with it.
A lot of incentives.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a safe space for ideas. What if you get your mail there too?
Mhm. I don't hate it. I
I
don't
do.
hate it.
Because sometimes you want an address, you don't want to put your home address, so maybe to the tool club.
Just
Yeah.
have PO boxes there.
You Betcha Tool Club,
Yeah.
YBTC.
IBTC.
YBTC sounds sick.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of EEEs in there.
YBTC.
This could be an idea.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely think about it.
Mhm.
We'll have to run it through the board.
Okay.
Board stretcher. We could have
We
those.
could have a board stretcher.
Board stretcher.
That's just when we let a couple extra people onto the board.
Yeah. We'll have plenty of blinker fluid there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You put winter air. We have an air compressor that just has winter air for your tires. Make sure
Yeah.
you put that in.
Eliminates having to put on winter tires.
Yeah.
Saves you about $1,500-$1,600, I'm sure.
We could also have like a we could also have like a sister store or probably a sister store that's for women. And it's like, cause like my wife doesn't need a huge hammer to like tack hammer,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a nail into the wall to hang a picture. She just wants like a little guy. So you just
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
just have the less threatening version of every tool. And then
They're all
Yeah.
pink.
they're all pink.
Like a little, little sister, little brother store.
Mm-hmm. Could be good.
Oh, I think for women it could be like a makeup store too.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know.
It would kind of be like a euphoric
Sephora.
experience
experience.
for them. But, you know, Euphoria is kind of, there's a show like that, right?
Well,
So that'd be kind of trademarked. So we could like,
Euphorias.
it would be like sick and euphoric. We could go like Syphoria, maybe just like Sephora.
It'd be
That's
like
what we could
good.
call it.
it'd be like the Ulta experience for them.
Are you saying Ultra or Alta?
I mean, I like.
Millennial women do like it when we drop letters out of stuff. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
instead of being Ultra, it just could be Alta.
Yeah.
The Alta.
That was like
Mid
a happy little
experience.
accident
It was,
that you just
yep.
came up
Whoopsies.
with.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Um,
That's good.
And that is all the makeup stores I know.
Yep. I was gonna make a joke about Kate Spade, but I think that's purses, and
That
I
is
think she's dead.
Purses. Yeah.
So-
This is chick shit.
Kate is dead.
I think so.
R.I.P.
Kate Spade Shovel.
Never getting that back. by
We
the
could
way.
do we could do a collab with Kate Spade on our spade shovels
Mhm.
for women, and it would have her logo on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dig it.
And I mean, we could
You
go
would dig with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
with the spade shovel.
Mhm.
Maybe like a Louis Vuitton pack out. That'd be kind of sick.
All of a sudden, like
Gucci back up.
our male side of this whole thing didn't work out, but now we're just doing collabs with the most expensive designer brands in the world on tools.
Mhm.
How did we get here?
Well, they say that how Victoria's Secret started was by a man, so we're kind of on the same path.
Yeah. We could call ourselves Victoria's Not So
Yep.
Secret.
Victor's secret was not working. He's like, why do these men not want to buy my lingerie?
Yeah. Lingerie rental store.
Ew.
Yeah.
You only wear it once in a blue moon.
Valentine's
We could
Day
call
is
it blue.
packed.
We could call it Blue Moon.
Mm.
Blue moons.
That's
Yeah.
so gross.
You know, wash
I
and
guess
dryer.
like I think the only thing that would be real gross if you're renting out lingerie is the bottoms. So you could like I feel like you could rent out bras.
I mean, it's still not ideal.
You know, just
commercial
I mean,
washing machines.
you would have to check the box if you're nursing or not, because then it gets stranger.
Fluids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But like a Carhartt lingerie set might be the move. It's all made out of like canvas.
Like a Carhartt bibs lingerie.
Actually,
Like
the more
denim.
you wear it in, the better it is.
Yeah.
I'll make a guy cream his Carhartts. Seeing
Mhm.
that.
Cream her Carhartts. Make a guy cream her Carhartts.
Yeah.
How has no like TikTok shop done that? Just
Carhartt
like-
lingerie.
Yeah, just like cut up a pair of Carhartt pants and make lingerie out of it.
I bet
That's
there's
a good
some
point.
Etsy thing.
A lot of chafing.
Canvas bra.
Mhm.
Could be the move.
There's a shop for everything on Etsy.
Yeah.
So regardless, I think we had a plethora of good ideas.
Mhm.
But let's all just pool our money together and get a storage unit. Start there.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to start somewhere.
And let's start with $12,000.
Okay.
Okay.
Second on my
Plus,
paycheck.
you know how fun it would be to just like pick out all the stuff that you want to buy with that.
Yeah, you know, in like like action movies when they fucking open their closet up and it's just like lined with guns.
Yeah.
You would open the shop door up and that's how it would
That would
look.
be so
It would-
sweet.
The walls would be lined with tools.
Yep.
Mhm.
Be awesome.
That'd be sick.
Investors, possibly you.
All right. Is that it, Jerrod?
You got a fun fact, Tyler, or no?
Yes, I do have a fun fact. I'll be quick. I know Myles has got to bounce, but despite being one of the largest freshwater lakes on the planet, Lake Erie is actually remarkably shallow at an average depth of only 62 feet.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and I thought that was weird. It's like average depth.
That's kind of eerie.
Basically, to determine average depth, they basically take water volume divided by acreage to create the average depth. Because I thought it'd be kind of lame if they're like measuring every single spot to create average depth. So that's how they find average depth. It has one hole on the lake that's 210 feet, but the average depth's very shallow.
What do you think's down there?
Loch Ness monster.
Fucking
I don't know. For reference, the next closest Great Lake is Lake Huron with an average depth of 195 feet. So that just shows you how
Wow.
shallow Erie is.
And people forget about Huron.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, Michigan, Superior, Erie. They get all the fucking.
Yeah.
They get all the headlines.
Yeah. But here on YBR, we don't forget about Lake Huron.
Mhm.
no,
It's a great lake.
no.
Just like
It's one of them.
Did
Just
anyone
like we
pick up
put-
on
I got
that?
it.
Okay.
Just like we put Crazy Horse on the map. Let's Huron YBR. Let's put Huron on the map. Technically it is already on the map, but let's put it on the map.
Here on YBR.
Ryan, I want you to tell the folks exactly where Lake Huron is.
I couldn't tell you
This is part of the problem.
You're the problem, right?
unless I looked at a map.
This is Upper Midwest, shares a border with Canada.
Upper Midwest. Yeah, around Michigan, Minnesota area.
Somewhere in North America.
North of Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
North of Iowa and
It's not
East of
I don't
Minnesota.
think it's north of Iowa.
I mean it might be northeast, but it's there's north in there. It's definitely not south of Iowa.
East of Michigan.
Yeah, it's barely,
it's still-
barely north.
Yeah, still north of Iowa a little bit.
Not really.
Yeah,
It's
damn.
Sort of.
The majority of it's north.
Yeah. Thank you, Tyler.
There's a Chippewagan. I didn't know that.
What Sheboygan?
Yeah.
Huh.
Gaylord.
There's a Sheboygan in Michigan
Yeah.
too.
Chippewagan.
Sheboygan,
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
Sheboygan.
Yeah.
Sheboygan is
It's kind of cool.
all right.
Cool.
There's your
Is that
fact.
it?
Yep.
There's a London. Anyway, sorry. I could look at maps for hours.
Yeah, you do,
Fucking love
you do
maps.
like
We should have a
Oh,
map
no.
episode where you just look at a map and
Oh,
comment
cool.
Oh
on it.
no shit. Well, like,
Sweet.
and look how much national forest is in Michigan. Isn't that shocking?
a lot of it.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Saginaw.
Also, I thought Grand Rapids was closer to the border. I thought it was closer to the lake. It's further inland than I thought.
Oh, it's by the rapids.
All
over
right,
there.
guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the You Betcha Radio podcast. Have a great week. We'll see you in the next one.
Bring it in. We're done.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Shotgun. So I've got some space on my deck. I've been bouncing around the idea of either a hot tub or an above ground pool off the edge of the deck. Would like to hear your thoughts on what you would do. Also, Myles, my family and I have been loving the long form videos on YouTube. My 3 kids, wife, and myself have been throwing them on our TV at dinner.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Love to hear
That's
that.
sick.
Dinner vids.
Jay Shoddy.
Thank you for watching the YouTube videos. Keep it. We're keeping it rolling. You keep it rolling. First thought that goes to my head is if you get a hot tub, you can use it all year round in the Midwest. You can't use an above ground pool in the winter.
No.
You can try. Just stock it, maybe go ice fishing.
Yeah.
Could heat it.
This is just my personal opinion. I couldn't be less of a fan of above ground
I'm
pools.
100% with you.
I think they make things look trashy.
Yeah.
And they're just so much maintenance too. I feel
Yes.
like they break down
You got fucking
really,
trim around
really
them,
fucking easy.
and then you're gonna get sick of trimming around it. So then you're gonna have
And you
fucking long
can't-
weeds growing around it, and then that's where the trashiness comes in.
And a lot of them are tarped. So like you
Yes.
can't trim them or you'll
Yes.
slice your damn pool open.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm out on above ground pools.
If you could build like a deck around an above ground pool, that's a little better.
It definitely helps it that it's next to the deck, but you'd also need to put skirting around the pool, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I think a hot tub's the way to go.
I agree.
And when if by chance you get sick of either of them, the hot tub is gonna be way easier to get rid of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are like, wow, above ground pools really hold their value.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I bought this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It really is an appreciating asset.
And you're
Like, I don't know anyone who's bought a used above ground pool. Do you?
No.
Like, I've never even
Yeah.
thought about that being an option.
Let's
No.
see if there's any on Marketplace. Maybe we'll get one.
Yeah, it's one thing I've never searched for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because then you can throw.
But I mean, if you got young kids, fuck it. I don't know. Do whatever you want with your money.
well, you're also very anti I even think the hot tub is good for when the kids are getting older and having friends over.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Steal
they
your
can
booze. Go in the hot
But like,
tub.
but
hook
you
up
and your
with their
wife,
girlfriends.
yeah, there you go.
There's a bunch of them on Marketplace for sale.
Right.
Are they-
None,
how
none of
cheap?
them are selling, Tyler.
A lot of them, most of them are around the $500 to $700 range.
Yes.
Let me see. Like, what kind of above ground pools are we talking?
Okay, well, here's one that's more expensive. Here's another above ground pool. That one is steel sided.
Do they say you have to come pick up?
Here's a $100 one.
Water not included.
Yeah. Only used one summer in good condition, taken down and stored during winter.
Yeah, yeah. Then you got to figure out somewhere to store it. And,
Oh god, that'd
Yeah.
be a nightmare.
Jesus Christ.
Now,
are
if
you
you get a
still-
hot tub though, your
Okay, so-
electrical bill is going to go way up too.
This is an ad, but like the ones that are kind of half in ground, I'm way more likely to get one of those than I am the fully above ground.
But yeah, if there's like a Mossberg to my head, I'm taking a hot tub every
Yep.
day of the week.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be a weird scenario. A gun to your head for that sort of thing.
Okay, I'll take the hot tub.
Get a saltwater tub too.
Which one do you fucking want?
If you got the budget. Yeah.
Hot tub, I guess. Don't fucking shoot me.
God, you have to yell.
Are you
Relax, Mr. Olson from Olson Pools and Spas.
I'm gonna get one. You don't need the gun.
That's why I'm here. I said, here's my budget. What can I get for it?
I'm going to pay for it.
Are you still anti?
Also, isn't Olson Pools and Spas a local business that
Yeah.
sells pools and spas?
I think so.
Yes.
They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that.
They would do that. What were you saying?
Are you still anti sitting in a hot tub with friends, like at our age?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think we should do a podcast.
I mean, like, unless we're
Yeah,
at like a
we should do it.
resort.
Yeah.
Can we do a podcast from a
But
hot
like,
tub?
if Jerrod is like, hey, I got a new hot tub, I'd love for you and Ann and some other people to come over and sit in it with me.
Oh, that'd be weird. Yeah.
I'd like, no, I don't want to do that.
I'm sprinting over
okay,
to
okay,
Jared's.
okay. What if he was like, hey, do you and Ann want to come over for supper? Like, and bring your swimsuits.
I hate that worse. I hate that worse.
That is kind of worse.
I'd much rather have it be like we're coming over for the hot tub, and then
Okay.
if some food is there, great.
All right.
But to say we're gonna eat dinner and then, but just also bring your
Oh, by the
suit
way.
just in case.
I feel like that's a gateway to swinging.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's very swinger behavior. Anytime you're taking clothes off at your buddy's house is not, you're in a bad spot. Like, unless it's a jacket or like a canvas vest,
Or
you're
you got-
taking anything else off.
or you got
other than
shit.
that.
Or
Yeah,
you-
or
you
you
got-
got stripped
Everyone
down
knows
shit.
I get completely naked to shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, same.
I keep my socks on though.
So, like, but just any activity that requires you to take your clothes off at your buddy's house, you should not be in that scenario at 30-some years old.
So
Because
keep that
think
in mind,
about
Jack.
every scenario where you'd have to take off clothes. It's just not good. You know, if you're playing fucking Wii Fit and you get too hot, you gotta pop the top off. Why are you playing Wii Fit with your buddies at 30 years old?
It's 2026.
All right. Gun to your head. Which one are you more likely to do? Bring your suit. Like, let's say Jared's like, hey, bring your suit over for the above ground pool or for the hot tub.
Above ground pool is much better than a hot
It's
tub,
less intimate.
And it's bigger.
and it's less sweaty. I think
Hey,
the
cool
weird
down.
thing. I think the weird thing about sitting in a hot tub with other adults is you're just all sitting there sweating in
Yeah.
a tight spot.
It's kind
And
of
then
it's a primer.
And then there's the guy the sweaty guy that wants to stay by the hot tub, so he just sits on the ledge, but then you're just eye level with his dick.
Yeah, that's true. It's more of a primer for what's to come later in the night.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind,
Every
Jack.
swinger I know has a hot tub.
How do you know?
I guess I don't know many.
Yeah, there's got to be true.
Well, I guess
there's
that-
got to be a correlation.
Do you guys know any swingers? Or like even through the
I
grapevine?
know of swingers. I don't know any swingers.
I have.
I've
some-
heard rumors.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have some people that I think might be swingers,
Sure.
but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think I've
And,
only
um,
heard of one rumor, but that's all my knowledge goes to.
And I'm way too afraid to ask because then I don't want them to think that I'm a swinger.
Oh, dude, you know how crazy of a move that is to ask someone if they're a swinger? That's and not being a swinger.
But like even
if you're a swinger, asking if someone's a swinger, that makes sense. But if you just want to know,
yeah,
the risk to reward on that is so low.
very low. Yeah,
Okay, so what's the proper way to find out?
pineapples.
You don't. That's kind of how swinging works.
If you know, you know.
But Ryan was biggest
Yeah,
gossip.
it's
He
a big-
needs to know.
How do people know where the Fight Club is?
Well, no, like I want to be
people know
able
where
to
to buy drugs.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's a crazy community.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is. It's a community.
We share everything.
Quite literally. Fluids.
Guys, if you want more You Betcha Radio, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to go to patreon.com/You Betcha Radio or look us up on the app, and we have hundreds of hours of other episodes on there that you can't get unless you're signed up. So you got to check us out on Patreon. You Betcha Radio, baby.